coding. Why did I update? Why now? Practice, no exercise. Oh yeah, let's get a new one. Accumulate, get out of here with that. Only 22 left. Ooh, we gotta get these done. Hey, we still got some easy ones. Here we go. Bing. Welcome. Write a function to convert from normal to Roman. Converts 1. I. Okay, here we go. Map. No. Ooh, sorry. That was sweet. Yeah, I always wanted to do this. I always thought this was an interesting one. Here and watch. Okay, so one is okay, on simple array I. There's no 0 in Roman, right? So 0 I well, so there's I, and then there's, let's do this simple. I'm not talking about my, are we recording? Yes, we are. Wait, are we streaming? Yes, we are. Wait, are we? Yes, we are, under the wrong title. My thought process, what am I thinking here? So I could just do 1 is I, 2 is 2I, but that defeats the purpose. The idea would be 1, 2, and 3 are all based on the I language, and then 4 is weird, and 6 is not, and 10s are weird. And then once we get to 20s, so I think what we might want to do, how do you do this? How do you do this algorithmically? I'm thinking we go map each of the things. So 1s is I. 5s is V. And then all we have to do is handle the -1 exception thingies, I think. I might have to look up exactly how Roman numerals work. 10 is X. 20, 50 is L. And I'm only going to do the ones they make me do. X, C, is 100 not a thing? C. 100 is C. So now what I'm thinking is I can slappy-do down a letter, a combination of letters, and then subtract that from the total and still use the rest. You know? Something like that. Or maybe you go column by column. No. Maybe? 10 ones. I don't know. We'll code first, then solve the problem. That's not what I'm supposed to do. CD, so I'm guessing 500 is a D. Why did they choose these ones? Nobody will ever know. 1000 is M. And that's as high as we care about. Okay, so to Roman num. And let's go in and we'll say, so here's my initial thoughts. Look at the largest possible nums map. Largest possible key of nums map. Yeah. And subtract it. So let's take the case of, let's take 27. That looks interesting. Okay, so e.g. 27. Let's make sure we solve the problem first. 27. We're going to say the highest one is 20, so we're going to do 10. So we're going to do x, and then we'll be left with 27 and result start. We'll do start and result start, or current and result. And result's going to be 0, and then we're going to do 17 and x, and then we're going to do 7 and xx, and then just running through this algorithm in my head, if this is making sense, hopefully. So and then it's down to 5, so xxv, and then it's down to 3. 3, and then it would be xxvi to xxvii 1. You get it. And then xxvii. Okay, sure, but that's, so that seems to work. But let's do one where there's a 4, so let's do 49 and result 0. Empty string is more likely. Okay, so then we'll say, in this case, it is not 50, it's 10, but it's not actually 10. It's a 4. So if it's a 4 or a 9, so exception. If 4 or 9, replace with largest divisor plus next. So in this case, I would say, because this is an exception, right? Okay, so we have, it doesn't go into 50, it goes into 10. So we're going to say, oh, we're going to put an X. But then we're going to say, oh, wait, it's a 4. So we can, instead of subtracting, you know what we could do here? Ha ha ha. Know what I'm saying? Subtract this. Right? 4. Oh, I like this. I like this. 5, 9. Wouldn't this just be faster because we have a limited number of exceptions? I mean, it's not very programmatic. It might be considered cheating, but I don't care. You gotta cheat to win. That's a rule of life, yo. You gotta cheat to win. 90 is gonna be LC. Am I doing this right? LC? Give me an LC on here somewhere. With a 90. XC. Am I messing up? Am I messing up big time? 93. XC. 90. Really? What am I missing? Oh, it's 2 behind for the 9s. Got it. So that'd be awkward anyway. So there's no VI, it's IX. It's either IV, IX. And then 40 would be XL, and then this would be XC, and then 900. Yeah, I think there's a 900 exception here too. That would be CM, and 900. What am I missing? 400 would be CD. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This is very good. Why doesn't it automatically give me commas? Come on, formatter. Figure it out. All right. Now I'm pretty confident. I'm confident enough that we solved the problem. We're gonna do this thing that I noted right here. And continue. So, I could do this recursively. Not gonna. Don't wanna. Gonna do it iteratively, which means we need our end case is gonna be when while n is greater than 0, and Lord help us if we don't find a number to use. Yeah, I mean, at least it's gonna be ones. So find the next largest key. What's the best way to do that? What is the best way to find the next largest key? Initial thought, object.keys, divide by that, or check if it's greater than. Second thought, maximum speed, giant switch statement. Third thought, save off the current one so that we can start at that one each time we're going through. Save a little bit of. Yet another thought. Check the length. Make it a string and check the length. No, that's the same as checking 1,000 directly. Okay. Let's stop being dumb and let's do Let's do the object.keys thing. I want to go reversed. Dang it. Okay. All right. So const next key equals object.keys. Nope, we're going to do this. Could I use a dot first here? Because that would shortcut out. If I reduce every time, it's going to hit every single one. So let's do a dot first. Dot first. Low dash. Get out of here, low dash. There's an array first, right? Find. God, first. What am I thinking? Find, yo. Find where value and so find the first one. Dang it. I like this more as an array now. So that I can just, right? This should be, no, because I need two values. Array of tuples. No. I don't like this because the thing I'm going to find is where the number is. I'm going to find the first one starting with this where the number is larger than my number, and then I'm going to go back one, and that's going to be the one that I'm going to use. So if it's 59, the first one, I'm going to hit 90 and be like, no, it went too far. Let me go back one to 50. So I actually want to know if it's between two. I hate these things where you have to look at two different things at the same time in an array. I hate it. I hate it. But I guess that's why it gives you I. Doesn't it? Gives you I. Find element. Oh, you don't give me I? You jerk. You jerk. Oh, yeah, it does. Right there. Okay. Schwonk I. Okay. So this is fine. We just need extra logic. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to do it. So I don't like using key and value twice here. Ah, it's fine. Next key. Next value. I like that better. It's like the selected or next, whatever. So what we want to say here is if I plus if we don't have access to the original. Okay. I plus 1. If not, or I plus 1, return true. You return Boolean, right? Return first that satisfy the private testing function. Yep. So return true. This just means if we don't have the next one, in other words, I plus 1 is whatever number is beyond this, then we are good. Otherwise, if n is between, if n is less than this, less than or equal to, or n is greater than, and n is greater than I plus 1, and I want that reversed, greater than or equal to, then return true. All right, let's just validate our logic. Oh, no, 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 stop running. No, I forgot to decrement n before saving. N equals n minus next value. Result equals next value, next key. All right, quit this. Okay, so All right, so let's validate our logic here. Find key value where? What am I doing with this? Array sub I is going to be, yeah, if it's not true, if this array sub I, actually want to see just key, and then sub 0. That is so ugly. Yeah. Next key. Okay, so if it's greater than or equal to the current key and less than the next key, what if it's equal to the next key? Then we'll go to that next key and then this will hit. Love it. What are you doing? What? Already declared an upper scope. We're not even using the value here, yeah. Next. Hey, it passed. Ready? All of them at once. Killing it. It works. Ooh. All right. Now let's fix everything I hate about this. We're using a while loop and editing and mutating this string as we go. Not a big fan of that. I think we could reduce an array and then join at the end. Yes, yes, yes. But to do that, there's nothing really to reduce on. There's not an array to iterate on here. We need to do this for all the maths, for whatever number of maths work out here. So I don't think that'll work. I could use a const array instead, and then I'm not doing the mutating array logic here, but like, I don't like the object at entries. I am wondering now, I kind of want to go from this side instead, right? And just find the smallest, because then I don't need this logic for checking checking 0, because 1 will always be an option. And I think it will be potentially more efficient. I also kind of want to just store an index to something. All right, let's real quick comment this out and do it again, saving some of the stuff but refactoring this into an array of tuples. What do we think of that? By tuples I mean tuples, and a tuple, by tuple I mean an array of fixed size. Not necessarily 2, as the word would indicate, but a tuple is any array of fixed size. And so here we have a matrix of tuples, or an array of tuples, a matrix. Yeah. All right, now nothing works. Good. Glad. It would be weird if it did, because the name is wrong. Nums, what do you call an array of tuples? Tuples. Map? Or sets? Nums. Pairs. I like that. Okay, good job, brain. I still think this, right? Is there nothing else you could do? Save a list of indexes and then concat them at the end? I don't know, man. I think this is okay. I'm keeping that. I'm doing this. Find the next largest key. I want to go from the end. Can I reverse this? Reverse. I do not have a reverse function there, and I don't want to go through each one and reverse this. So we're going to say misspelled. There we go. Okay, so now find the next thing is all we need to do. So dot find hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone, yo. I just had an idea. You stay on that one until it's done, but you really do go from bottom to get out of town, homies. Here we go. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we can do the reduce. It's gonna be this guy. I'll reverse it if this works. Dot reduce string. And this will be key val. Key val, fine. And we're gonna say while val is greater than or equal to n, key plus equals what am I doing? Val. What? Right? Am I crazy? I didn't modify key. God damn it. Goodness. Key minus equals while key n minus key accumulator plus equals val. This seems like the thing that I need to quit again because I like this. I like this. Although I do want to reverse this B. How did I ever think to put the 9s and 4s in here? Freaking genius, man. I'm sure I have a plugin to do this. I have a sort plugin that probably would have worked. One, 4, 5, 9, 10, 4, 5, 9, 1, 4, 5, 9, 0. Command filled with Sugarbert. Signal Andrew, I'll be right there. I don't know what this is. Okay. Yeah, why did that blow up actually? N minus equals key. I'm reducing on pair. Oh, well, let's kill this. I'm interested on num pairs. Each one of these is going to be a tuple like this, and key and val, key and val. Key is going to be a number. Key is, while key is greater than n minus equals key, and then we'll go to the next key, and we're going in order, and starting with this one. This is a nums pairs. Get out of town. Yeah, and you're in test. What happened? Terminal. So this is not working. Can I just do this? Equals n minus key equal this val. Return the accumulator. Start with empty string. While key is greater than or equal to n, the key is always going to be. Oh, the first one it's. No, I want it the other way around. Well, n is greater than or equal to key. Yes. I like that better. There it is. There it is. Yeah, because with the 3000 case, it would not be greater. And it would go to, it would never be greater. So it would, I don't know what that weird error was. I like this a lot. Can we kill this loop? Can we get rid of this loop? No, I like this a lot. Because it makes sense in your head now, right? You have a loop for just going through each of the possible values, and then inside of it, you hit that one as many times as you can. Like, even for the 3, conceptually, this makes more sense because it's literally what you're getting here is hitting this thing 3 times, but you're only evaluating the ones, right? Ah, love it. Love it. The only thing that might be nice here is if you could find the right start value, but I don't think you can. I think this is optimal because you have to go through each one. It might be more optimal to start in the, I don't know, there might be like a, binary search for the first one and then start from there and go down, But that seems overkill. Love it. All right. Let's submit this. Call it a day. Cool. Good times. Bye. Still don't remember the command.